Skinny fat Indians, what should you do to change your body? My name's Arjun Rai. I am from Team Fit Gains and I help people get rid of their TIDH, lose that stubborn belly fat whilst being able to eat their favorite foods. I've helped thousands of people by now and you can check out their transformation, the link below. And if you want to get in touch for some online coaching or personal training, also hit the application form in the description. So many Indians have this typical body where they've got skinny arms, skinny legs, but they've got a pot belly. And why? There is a bit of a genetic factor in there. Indians do tend to store more body fat around that stomach area, which actually causes quite a few health issues down the line, like type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, and things like that. A lot of times it's that visceral fat that's building up around the internal organs, which is causing a lot of these health issues. On top of that, a lot of Indians are vegetarian. Not all, but quite a lot of them are vegetarian, and therefore they have a lower protein diet and they don't really strength train. When you add all these factors together, we end up with that skinny fat type of body. So what should you do to get rid of that TIDH, start actually looking better and feeling healthier? Step number one is you need to work out what your maintenance calories are right now. Do this by Googling TIDH calculator, putting in your numbers, or you can simply download our free calorie calculator, which will give you your calories, your macros, your body fat percentage, and your targets. The link is in the description below. Once you've worked out how many calories you are burning in a day, you then want to take a deficit, because the only way to drop body fat is to put yourself in a calorie deficit. For someone that's really overweight or obese, I'd put them in a 20% up to a 30% deficit. So whatever your maintenance calories are, you minus 20 to 30%. Now for a skinny fat type of body, you don't need to go that aggressive. You can keep it around 20%, even maybe 15% could work quite well. Now you've got your calories set up, the second thing you want to do is make sure you are eating a higher protein diet. The amount of protein you need in a day is take your body weight in kilograms and multiply that by 1.6. That would be your minimum. When you've got that skinny fat type of body, I would actually recommend pushing your protein even higher, closer to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight. So if I weigh 80 kilos, I want to be aiming for 160 grams of protein per day. Number 3 is you want to start strength training, properly strength training, lifting weights, doing your compound movements, things like bench press, squats, deadlifts, bent over rows, lat pull downs. Movements will help you maintain and build muscle, whilst the calorie deficit is helping you lose that body fat. What should happen, you should see your body fat levels come down and that belly come down, but you should also see muscle development around your body as well, giving you a better body fat percentage and a much better look. And other things you want to make sure you're doing as well is drinking your 2 liters of water a day, aiming for around 30 grams of fiber a day, and making sure you're getting around 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. So although Indians are a bit more susceptible to having that skinny fat type of body, it doesn't mean you cannot change. You definitely can. Apply these principles consistently over time and you'll see those changes happen. Once you've dropped the body fat and the belly fat and your stomach's nice and flat and lean, you can then start to increase your calories by applying a reverse diet. So you don't need to eat in a deficit forever, you just need to eat in a deficit while just dropping that fat. You do bring the calories back up after and then it's easier for you to maintain. If you're someone that seems to be struggling with their fitness, their diet and their training, you could download my free fat loss guide. I'll put the link below. The calorie calculator in there that will calculate how many calories you need, how much protein you need. It'll also tell you your body fat percentage and it will set you some targets and some goals along the way. It gives you a really good understanding of diet and nutrition and can help you with some example meal plans and templates with the training plans as well. Click the link below and download it.